Hey Sagittarius, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for July the 24th to the 30th. If you'd like to, please like or subscribe or leave a comment. I love comments and I try to reply to everyone when I can, but sometimes I do miss some. So if I've missed you, just know that I haven't meant to miss you at all, and I'm not ignoring you. I'm really not. Unless you're a troll. Yes, there are some trolls. I do ignore them. But yes, they can be funny sometimes, these trolls, but yes, I do ignore them. I won't talk about trolls. I've pre-shuffled, I have everything ready, so let's get on with your reading for Sagittarius. The first card you have for your past is the Nine of Wands. So I'm sensing that you've been in a situation where you weren't sure what to do for a long time, and I'm seeing that this is to do with your relationship. You were really stressed about a decision you had to make. Excuse that drilling in the background. I've got someone doing some roadworks out front of my window, but I'll keep going. Okay, I won't let this distract me. So yes, you had a stressful situation in your relationship, and it was ongoing. It was going on for a long time, and you had to make a decision about this thing that's been going on. And you're really stalling on this decision. You weren't sure what to really do, and you were just sitting there kind of thinking about it for a long time. But then you suddenly had clarity about what was going on. And what I'm seeing is you just made a decision. You just said, right, that's it, and you made a decision about this person. And I'm seeing that there were people around you advising you to make this decision a long while ago. But yes, of course, love is completely blind, and you weren't listening to any of these people. You just wanted to go ahead with this relationship, but then you realized what was going on. You needed to see this for yourself, and yes, you made this decision when the time was right for you. But it was a difficult decision to make. I can see that. So yes, the next card you have your past is Justice. So I'm seeing that you were in a situation where you wanted to approach a person, or it could be more than one person, but you weren't sure what their reaction would be. This is in your past, but I'm seeing that this also could be happening in your present. There's a strange kind of balance or lack of balance going on, because I'm seeing that these people were hurt, and there was hurt on both sides, you and someone else, or some other people. And I'm seeing that there is more than one person. So there's you and there's a group of people on the other side, and you're hurt and they're hurt too. So there was things that were said and done on both sides that, you know, where you both hurt one another. And you're both, or you're all just sitting there not really approaching each other or talking about this. I think this came up in your last reading too. So this is still going on to this week. So that's what I'm seeing there. The last card you have your past is the Ace of Pentacles. And this has come up in so many readings this week, the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, even though you've been going through so much in your recent past, things have been going well in your workplace. And I'm sensing that you've been thinking about either maybe moving up within the company, or looking for a new position, or something like that. So something work related. And I'm seeing that you're in a really good position to be able to do this. And I'm also seeing that you've been building up your savings and taking care of your savings. So that's really good. That's like a slow build up of, you know, money. So that's really good. So for your present, the first card you have is the Two of Pentacles. So for people in a relationship again, and this is also for people who have just ended a relationship. There was a situation where someone was either juggling two people, or they were thinking about juggling two people. They were with somebody and they had their eye on another person, something like that, or they may have been just talking at that stage. So I'm seeing that you've been trying to move on. You've been trying to move on from this situation, and you've been making sure that you've been really busy trying to take your mind off all of this thing and this situation, which is really good. So, you know, keep on doing that. You're doing the right thing, because only time can make you feel a lot better than you are now. And yes, just stay busy. You're right. The next card you have your present is the Seven of Wands. So even though you've been trying to leave this situation behind, and you have really, physically you have, it's still a process. You're still going through this process, and you still have feelings crop up and all of these things, which is understandable. This is natural, so of course. And yes, you've also been under a bit of pressure from other areas of your life too. So the workplace, people you know, all sorts of other pressure, just things you've had to do and things like that. But I am seeing there are people around you who support you. And these people are talking to you, and they're taking you out to things, spending time with you, and they're just trying to help keep you busy and keep your mind off those bad times you've been through. And they're trying to help you to, you know, do some fun things. So that's really nice. So the last card you have for your present is the Two of Cups. So for single people, I'm seeing that there's someone who will become a friend who you may be romantically interested in, and they could also be interested in you. But I'm seeing that you won't be ready for a new relationship at that stage. You'll just be thinking about them. You'll be attracted to this person, you'll think about them. But I'm not seeing this developing into anything. It may develop into something. You may hook up with them even, or, you know, because you think they're attractive, but it won't turn into a relationship. That's what I'm seeing. The other thing I'm seeing is that there's someone from your past, and this is one of the people in this group that was really hurt, that you hurt, and these people also hurt you. So there was some sort of argument or something went on where things went on both sides, and you both hurt one another. Someone in this group, I'm sensing you were actually involved with. You were a lot more than friends to that person. I don't know if you actually did have a relationship or not with this person, but you did have feelings for them, and they had feelings for you, even if it's just at some stage. And they may come back to speak to you, but it won't be now, because you're not ready for someone now. I'm sensing this person may come back sometime in your future when they're ready and you're ready. That's just what I'm seeing. Okay, so at the moment they don't want to reach out to you, and you don't want to reach out to them either. That's what I'm seeing. So for the moment, that's just staying settled like that until you work through things, and I'm seeing that they need to do that too. That's what I'm seeing. So for your future, the first card you have is the Lovers. So yes, this comes right after the Two of Cups. So love is everywhere. Again, I'm seeing this is for single people. And yes, this person who comes in from you for the Two of Cups, the first person, you'll find them to be very, very physically attracted to you, and you will be to them. Sometimes the Lovers card can be about love developing into something more serious, but with this first person, I'm seeing that you won't be ready for anything serious at this stage, because you'll still be processing what's gone on in the past, and you'll also have so much going on in your life. But the Lovers developing on from the Two of Cups into something more serious, to me, is speaking about this other person in this group who's hurt and you're hurt. Now, again, I'm seeing they're not coming in even in your future now. It'll be way into the future somewhere that they will come in and talk to you. You'll talk to them. Now, this may develop into a relationship. It may not. But you will start talking again. That's what I'm seeing. But it won't be now, because you're not ready and they're not ready. It will be sometime in the future. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. The next card you have for your future is the Seven of Swords. So I'm sensing that someone in a group of friends who you know now, not this old group, but a group of friends you know now, I won't say they're a close friend. They know it's like a friend of a friend. They know somebody that you know. This person's been gossiping about people. Now, you've always felt that you don't quite trust this person. There's something about them. It's one of these people that you know there's something about them. You don't trust them, okay? Even if they haven't done anything, they have an aura about them of distrust. This is one of these people. Okay, so you're going to find out that this person has actually been gossiping. So you'll find out this specific thing that they've done. And this will confirm what you've always thought about this person. So yes, stay away from this person. You probably are anyway, but yes, stay away from this person. Don't tell them anything about yourself, even the tiniest thing, because they'll gossip about you and they'll backstab people, and they're that kind of a person. You know, if it were me, I'd play with them. I'd tell them a silly story about something ridiculous and see how far it spreads. But yes, don't play like me. Don't be like me. That's what I do anyway. So the last card you have for your future is the Four of Wands. Beautiful card. I'm seeing that someone close to you is going to have a celebration in the future, and this person's going to invite you. Of course they'll invite you. And I'm seeing that this is probably a family member, and this will be a family celebration. So yes, this is going to be really positive. I'm happy for you, because you've been through so much in your past. I know you have. So this is really nice. So Sagittarius, I hope this resonated with you. It's a general reading, so it won't always resonate with everyone. You know I always say that. I have to keep on saying it. But if you'd like, please comment, like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.